What do you think about expanding the rankings? I feel like 15. It shouldn't be 15. I feel like it should be 20 because you're a fighter that's right there, like right on the edge. And if they did expand it to 20, then you would be a ranked fighter, and you'd be fighting a ranked fighter ahead of you, which makes for
You
better,
know,
promotion
you know,
for a fight.
it is. It's just that's true, but I like the 15. Only reason why it's just it seems crowded because we got so much talent in the division, man. The division is so crazy.
Yeah.
Like there's so much killers in our division right now. Like and anybody outside of top 15 is still solid opponent at welterweight. So that's what probably makes it seem crowded. But I think that 20 would be too much. No, you don't think so?
Well, when you get lists, it's like the top 20, like
Yeah,
ESPN top 20, like it's a number that is like embedded in your mind. You don't really, you see, I guess you do see top 15, but top 20, it sounds
yeah.
just like, I don't know. I know. I feel like top 20 would be better. It just allows more fighters to be ranked. I know the rankings don't really mean as much, but
Mhm.
having that number next to you it just allows you for better matchups.
Well, what would loosen up and free up the rankings a little bit right now is if they got fucking Robbie Lawler out of top 15 and Showtime Pettis out of top 15 and Conor McGregor out of top
Mm,
15 at welterweight. Them
yeah.
dudes is fighting nobody in top 15. Them dudes are not going to fight. And well, maybe I don't even want to say Lawler. I mean, Lawler. I feel like Lawler's a gun for the UFC. Like Lawler's gun when it's
Yeah.
like somebody's out of line. It's like a word. All right. Like they did with Ben Askren. It's like, oh
Yeah.
you think you're shit, right? All right, try this, right? I feel like that's what Lawler's for. You know what I'm saying? Lawler's like the gun. But I feel like they need to loosen it up, man. That way, guy, because everybody wants to fight up. Nobody wants to fight like a guy like Chiesa. Like
Yeah.
Chiesa, everybody wants to fight Chiesa now. I called him out after I fought Barberina, or was it Barberina or one of them? I called him out or something. I don't even remember, but I called him out, and he wasn't even fighting nobody at welterweight. He wasn't ranked at welterweight. He was fighting. He was fighting. What he fought? Carlos Condit. Come on, man. All right, Carlos Condit is a legend, right? And nothing but respect for that dude. But he's on his way out. We know he's on his way out. He did his thing, and now he's on his way out. Diego Sanchez, same thing, did his thing, but he's on his way out. And then the next thing you know, you're fighting. Who do you fight? The number 5 guy. It's like
Dos Anjos.
Dos Anjos. Next thing you're fighting Dos Anjos at number 5. I'm like, all right, but I guess because of the body of work that he did at 55, maybe, that carried over. But at the same time, I just think that if you want to prove yourself at welterweight, you got to come up and fight an actual, a young contender first. People who are on the line, on the trajectory towards that. You to see if you belong, with the lines there. But man, that's just me. Yeah. But maybe we should free up the division. Some guys shouldn't have. Some guys that's been sitting on numbers for years that fight like once every 2 years. Like, come on.
Yeah, Robbie Lawler he is the goon of the welterweight division. You're right.
Definitely, 1,000%, bro. 1,000%. It's like, oh, what? Is it you talk? What was that? Oh, your number? You don't like your numbers in your contract? All right, I
Yeah,
got you.
you don't like. Oh, you turned out a fight. All right, Robbie Lawler, here you go.
Oh, you didn't want to
But
fight this guy?
yeah,
Robbie Lawler's the only guy who got.
yeah, I
But the thing is, that
understand.
don't even work. Ain't nobody scared of Robbie Law. Ain't nobody scared of nobody in like. You gotta realize fighters are not scared. Nobody in the division is scared of anybody. This is what
Yeah,
nobody's scared of anybody. Is what it's that threat of kind of like throwing you up too fast, going up the ladder. Sometimes they threaten you with that. I feel. But who knows? Who knows?
yeah,
They know. UFC knows what they do.
I understand why Robbie Lawler might be in there, but I don't understand why Conor McGregor's in there. I have no idea why he would be there.
Because look, say I fought. Anybody in the top 15 could fight anyone at any given time, right? And even if that's a little bit of stretch, let's say anybody in top 10 will fight anybody at any given time. Do you think Conor McGregor will fight anybody in top 10 at any given time?
No, he's selective, of course.
He's gonna fight. He's gonna fight the upper, upper of the upper echelon of the division. And I mean, it's nothing wrong with that, but it's just shitty for the guys below because we're trying to fight up, and everybody above you is trying to fight above. You know, everybody's trying to fight above, so nobody wants to fight nobody. You know, so
Mhm.
shit just gets messy, and then people are out for forever. You know, then there's always like a couple guys at the end, like the 15, 14, 13. Those guys will fight a guy outside. You know, but once they break into like 12, everyone's sitting on their numbers now. Weird, weird. It's like, you know, we supposed to be some of the baddest men and women on the world, on the planet, right? So, um, why not? You know, why not just fight each other?